Hey y'all, what's up? Just wanted to say hey. It's kind of chilly outside. Just wanted to say hey to everybody. See how everybody was doing. Say hey to Danny, Pam, Trishan, Nell, Jerome, Gregory, and everybody else. I'm up here in North Dakota. I'm in Williston right now. I'm at the Love's truck stop. This is where I tend to come over here and I'm go to sleep at night. It's kind of safe, secure. Ain't nobody harassing nobody, nothing like that. I never have slept at the Walmart here in Williston, but I have slept at the Walmart in Dickinson twice. They pretty cool. Sometimes I switch it up. Like I go up to the Pilot. It's about 5 miles away, which is why I don't go down there a lot. Because it's a further drive away from town. Then I have to come all the way back to town. But one of the reasons that I'm putting these videos out, just, like I said, say hey, inform people about some stuff. Kind of give people, little cool, short setup of my van and stuff. All right. I got this van. It's a 1995 Chevy Astro van. Bought it for $1,500. In my opinion, it's a steal. It's a steal, not a deal. All right. It runs good. I got the little back setup. Took all the seats out. I'm gonna show that right there to you in a minute. I got a friend of mine, great friend, awesome guy, good man of God, named Gary Smith. He's got a business called Gary Smith, real great guy. He's got can you see that? It's called Jacob's Ladder Construction. And I'll be putting a picture of this along with this video. And I'll be cutting some of it off of it before I put it on YouTube. But this is just the Facebook version of it. I'm trying to keep this real short and simple. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all that in a minute. But there are a lot of jobs out here. If you have a CDL, you got I'll say at least 2 years experience. If you got a year experience, that's good. If you got 2 years experience, wow. If you got 3 years and up, you awesome. Cause I was in the unemployment office today, looking online, filling out applications and stuff for different places. I already had a job when I came up here, but then once I got up here, I started looking, saying, okay, I can get paid more. Let me go look around just a little bit more. Okay, there's a place up here called Thomas Petroleum or Thomas something, and they start out, it's $23 an hour. And I went and talked to the lady. I told her I want an application. She came from around the desk, came up there to come talk to me. She's like, yeah. You can either fill it out today or you can bring it back tomorrow. I'll be here. She was talking to her real good. So I'm like, okay, they hire for real. Cause a dude was telling me, well, I ain't gonna say a dude, a whole bunch of people been telling me, man, they got a real shortage of CDL drivers out here. He said, man, if you got a CDL, you in there, you good, you Gucci. And I guess they is right, because, hey, man, tell you got that CDL, you got some experience, make sure you get that hazmat and that tanker, man, before you head up here. That's just straight up, okay, yes, you got the job before you even apply for it. I got another one in there for Navarro. I got to take it back. They say that they pay on percentage or something like that. And I think that percentage is going to be about the same as ULM, which was like 23%, like 25%. They get paid every 2 weeks. So they get paid twice a month. And the Walmart paying $17.40. So I mean, but for me, the mathematics adds up. I ain't got no dependence or nothing like that. Man, I gotta stay back. Man, I gotta hold back. I can't go hard like I want to. I ain't in that situation. So I could do this. If you in that situation, man, where you can go hard, man, you can come out here. Man, I say come out here, man. You might as well, man, quit playing. I'm trying to think what else to tell y'all so I don't forget. Housing out here is high. I'm telling you that ahead of time. Housing out here is really, really high. That's a dude from Neighbors over there. Riding around and stuff. There's a dude from Key Energy over here. Man, what you looking at? Okay, never mind. That's a cool black dude I met. Yeah. If you got a CDL or if you just want to work, they got temp hire agencies. I ain't no big fan of that. So you can do that if you want to. It's one of them I put in with because they got a frac operator job, and it was $19 an hour. and it was $50 a day per diem. They paid for housing, so I'm like, okay, I'm into that. I can add that up. That kind of works out. And so yeah, but it's pretty much straight. Just make sure if you can, if you're in a situation where, at home, wherever you at right now, if it ain't adding up, if it ain't working out, and you ain't got a lot of money, I would say buy you a van, a Chevy Astro van, a Counterline van, something that you can lay out and sleep in and sit up in and be comfortable in. It's something that will make it all the way out here. Because if you come out here, ain't no reason you can't make it. I ain't even working yet. I've turned down 2 jobs. And I ain't doing it trying to be greedy. It's just, I'm just really visually and psychologically really understanding the opportunities that are out here for me with the situation that I'm in. So, I'm kind of looking at it like that. And man, it'll work out. It'll work out. But get you a van. At nighttime, stay away from the city. Don't be trying to park and stuff down there. If you're gonna sleep down there, go somewhere where there's other people parking at. Overnight. Cause me personally, what they charging out here for rent for a one room, not 1 bedroom, 1 room with a bathroom and a kitchen. This small size kitchen. It's pretty much like a hotel. It's somewhere between $1,000 to $1,300 to $1,500, something like that. And a house they charge you $2,000 for rent. Now I take that back. They charge them $2,500 for rent. You're not buying it. You're renting it. All right. I'll put y'all up on game on that. On the fuel up here, it's pretty much the same. Gas still high, everywhere you go. But it's jobs up here. If you a welder, come on. I ain't even talking to you. Just come on. If you're a welder, come on. CDL driver, come on. Construction, come on. Gary, bro. If you do roofing, construction, if you have the means of bringing your stuff up here, come up here and come get some of this money that's up here. Cause, bro. People just going around looking for people to come work for them. Lady came up in the unemployment office, said, "Does anybody in here got a CDL?" I put my hand up, me and on this other dude, and she was talking to the other dude, telling him all this woo 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 blah blah, and he was like, "No, I ain't got no experience, but I got my CDL." And she was like, "Well, okay, you need to go do such and such and such, so you can get your experience level up." And then she came to me. And I'm like, yeah, I got a CDL, tankers, hazmat, 3 years of driving experience. And she was like, come see me. That's all she said. She just said, come on down. Just come on down now. Of course I ain't, cause I don't know who she was. And when I looked up her company, it was like some little small place I ain't never even heard of. She was talking about they got housing and all that kind of stuff. But I hear you, but I want the money. I can sleep in my van. But come winter time, I'm gonna be needing that housing though. Real talk. Trying to think what else to tell y'all that I ain't told y'all already. If y'all know anybody that ain't working, ain't doing nothing, man, tell them to come up here. It's starting to thaw out, or at least what I heard one dude tell me. He said the permafrost is lifting, so now they can go back to laying the pavement and stuff like that on the highways. He said they can go back to digging. So he said everything will pick up. And about 3 or 4 more other people who done been up here for a year or two be telling me about it. He said, man, look at the way it is now. He said, if you think it's bumping now, he said, man, wait till about 2 to 3 weeks from now. He said, man, it's gonna get like a madhouse here. And I'm like, man, what's this dude talking about? But then I noticed when I went to the unemployment office today, it was a bunch of people up in there. Oh yeah, UPS hiring, a bunch of places hiring. General labor, easy, $15 an hour. They got this thing called a flagger. And I went and got me one. You got to do a class at the unemployment office. For the flagger position. It's where you just stand up there. You just hold this little metal thing. You know, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know, it's a pole and they got stop and they got slow on one side. That's all you're doing. And that was $16 an hour. But I just can't. You know, I can't do that. I can't. No. Let me see. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah. Go ahead and show y'all the van. I'll be chopping this video up later. I know it's kind of long. This is my van. Thank you, Brother Gary. You are so awesome, man, for hooking this up for me. Letting y'all know, keep everything up in there. I got me a bucket in case I want to wash my truck or whatever I may need a bucket for. I brought that just in case. And a freeze. Castrol high mileage. Got me some cleaner stuff. Washing powder, whatever. And I got all my little extra stuff that I really didn't need to bring, but I figured I'd bring it anyway. Went and bought me a backpack from Walmart, keep my clothes in there when I get ready to go take a shower. Oh yeah, you can take a shower at the community center. They got 2 of them. It's $50 a month, and you get the gym, the shower. They got an indoor track. They got indoor swimming pool. They got indoor tennis courts. They got an indoor golf simulator. What else they got? They got a bunch of stuff up in there, man. Had to bring my laptop. Also brought one of my external hard drives. This is a little front setup. You know, I kind of try and keep it simple. You know what's up. Little top pocket. Kept everything looking good. Took all the seats out, as you can obviously see. And now here comes the good part of it. Put that right there out the way. Went and bought me a king size comforter. And that sucker comes in handy because it can get chilly. And thank you, Brother Gary. Yeah, that's up underneath there. See that? And I got all my stuff that I need. Got my Febreze. Got my church shoes. But of course, I don't know what church I'm going to be going to up here. Got my clothes already fixed for when I get ready to go take a shower. Boom, boom. Got these ready to go. All I got to do is just pop them in the backpack. Got my water up underneath there. Oh yeah, man. Let me put y'all on this right here too, before y'all come up here. Unless you have Verizon or AT&T, you may have to get a different phone carrier when you get up here. That phone I used to have, that old phone, does not work at all. At all. Nothing. Nowhere. Nada. Does not work. So I had to buy the phone that I'm recording with now. Got my clothes. I keep all this up underneath here. I got another stack of water back here. Got all my little extra stuff, toiletries, whatnot, stuff you may need, socks, blah blah blah. Got my towels. Got my toolbox right here, and I'm up underneath there. I got my tackle box with my fishing lures and stuff in it. I got my fishing rod up in here. I got one of these sit-out towels. I mean, not sit-out towels, fold-up chairs. I got my church clothes off in here. Keep them up front. Let me see. I got my jumper cables up underneath there, because you got this side, then you got all the space that's up underneath there. Thank you, Brother Gary. You are a lifesaver. I would not have wanted to make this trip without this setup. And I showed this setup to a dude I met yesterday. He was like, "Wow, man, that's one of the coolest setups I done seen." I was like, "Hey, homie, I thought about this before I came out here. I planned on going long term, go hard for life." Hold on, let this right here back down. La la. La la. Also, I like about this van. Open that up. I got some All, got some Walmart bags for trash can liners and stuff. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it. I got my laptop. On this side, I keep using my little trash thingy, because nobody ever sits over here. On the Vero, on good solid capital. They've been up here for a while. Thomas, I'm going to fill this out today, and I'm going to turn this back to them tomorrow. I got my GPS, everything that I needed to make it up here. The only thing I may end up doing is I have a, I'll show it to y'all real quick. I hadn't put it in here because I hadn't really needed it, but I figured eventually I will. This little thing I got from Walmart. It's a splitter. I'm going to take the old one out and put this one, but I just haven't decided whether I'm going to put it like right here, put it right there. I feel, you know, that'll still look good, and I can run the line down off in here and connect it to this one. I could do that. You know, because I don't think I want to do it like that. That don't look right. I could put it closer to one side, or I could put it over here like that. See? Can you see that? I could put it over here on this side. Like, no, that might be in the way of my leg. So I ain't going to decide exactly what I'm going to do with it. But I think I'm going to put it like that. Yeah. And this Arizona cherry stuff is nasty. Yep. But they didn't have Arnold Palmer's half and half. Make sure you bring gloves when you come up here. I may try and make another video, something, blah blah blah, whatever, telling y'all what's up. But I mean, hey man, this is the place to come. If I was to ever videotape me up in Walmart, I know they making a killing at that Walmart. They making 10 million a week. They gotta be, cause I mean, man, and they paying good. I mean, think about it. Living in this van, all I need in this van is be able to take a shower somewhere, use the bathroom. You can always use the bathroom somewhere. Truck stop, gas station, restaurant, whatever. You can always use the bathroom somewhere. You can get on Wi-Fi. You can go to the unemployment office. I hadn't been to the library yet. They said they got Wi-Fi there, or you can use their internet or whatever. You know, so you can get on the internet that way. You know, just be conscious that, you know, you ain't the only person that's doing this. Don't be all messy and nasty and throwing garbage and stuff, you know, on the ground like some of these folks be out here doing. That's what I got. You know, I mean, all these cigarette butts and all this kind of stuff out here, man. They could have just put that stuff in the trash can somewhere. And, you know, that's what started that whole thing where the mayor was fining people for staying in their cars and stuff. You know, man, the people, man, they were just straight up disrespected, man. That's all it is. I mean, they were just straight up clowning on them. But, you know, hey, I mean, people gonna be jerks. They gonna be jerks. But I try and just stick to myself. I met some cool folks. They've been cool with me. But enough of that. I'll get back to this. All right. I'm trying to think what else I hadn't mentioned. You can easily find everything right there in downtown. They have hiring agencies, and the hiring agencies are Bacon Staffing or Bakken. They pronounce it Bakken up here, but it looks like bacon to me. And it's also called Executive. As a matter of fact, well, I ain't gonna do it right now. But I'm Executive. Wait. Executive is the good. Executive is the good one. I like them. It was kind of, you know, nicer building, better setup, a better meet and greet atmosphere. I kind of felt as if, you know, I was somebody and not like, you know, I was on drugs and I couldn't get a job and please help me. You know, I'll do whatever. You know, that's the impression that the other place gave me. Please, I need help. You know, I'll do whatever. I'll do anything. No, that ain't happening. This other place, Elmwood, I didn't fill out no application with them because when I asked them what kind of jobs they had, she said they really didn't have a lot of oil field jobs. But then when I told her I got a CDL, You know, she was like, yeah, we got a couple oil field jobs. I'm like, man, that's messed up, man. You just got to try to play me just a minute ago. But yeah, on the unemployment office, check it out down here. I may edit this video or I may redo it and then get that to you. You know, something like that. Yeah, this is Jerry Page. Y'all know who it is. I mean, who else would me rock this chain like this with a hat and a coat? Come on. The only thing I'm missing is some shades. Be serious. Yeah, the truck's passing by as always. It's windy. North Dakota might not be your place. If you need to be cradled, you need to be sissified. This might not be your place. This straight up, this is like guy land. This is dude land. This is dude land. This is like man code 101. This whole little area, everything that's going down up here, it's just straight up dude. And when I say that, I don't mean no disrespecting nobody. If you take it that way, oh well, take it. But it's just dudes coming up here to get their money. And a lot of dudes coming up here to get their money. And I can tell you right now, this ain't no place to bring your old lady. This ain't no place to bring your old lady. This ain't no place to bring your old lady. Try it if you want to. Do it. But I'm telling you, it's people out here going just as hard as you and just as hard as everybody else. And the women gonna get to looking. They gonna get to looking. And these dudes be out here stunting. But they ain't stunting like a South Mississippi stunting. They stunting they stunting we didn't do it talk about that yesterday. They stunting Ram 3500. They stunting Ram King calves and Ram King cab. What is it? King Ranch. They stunting King Ranches. Lifted. They stunning every kind of big American truck made that you can think of out here. I'm serious. If it's a big truck, they driving it. Or it looks like a monster truck, one or two. They is straight up climbing out here on with their trucks. I don't know why. For some odd reason they want to peel off every time they come out. They just keep doing it. We doing it all day long. Peel it out. Like you ain't going nowhere but right there to the stop sign and then to the stoplight. Quit. Especially on the weekend. That's all they do. Peel off. Peel off. and I ain't been in no bars. I ain't been in no bars or anything like that since I've been here. I haven't had a desire to smoke cigarettes or Black and Milds. I haven't had a desire to drink. My main focus is I want to get with one company, and that's the company I want to stay with. So I'm not in a desperate position. Thank God. Although I have met some people that hey man, they left home. They didn't have nothing. The only thing they had was a job waiting for them when they got here, and that's it. And I'm pretty much what they had in their vehicle. I met a dude yesterday. He had a Jeep Cherokee just like mine, except his was dark green, and he drove all the way from somewhere in California to come up here. And that's a nice little drive. It ain't like Mississippi Drive, but I met people from everywhere. People from Florida up here. People from Georgia. I hadn't seen anybody from Alabama. There's a bunch of people up here from Jones County too. They work for, I can't remember the name of the company they work for, because I met one dude. He seen my tag and he was like, "Yeah man, I know a whole bunch of dudes, man. They work with me. They from Jones County." He said it was like 4 or 5 of them from Jones County. I'm like, okay, Mississippi straight up representing. And another reason I'm putting this video together is you kind of need to come out here, man. That's all I'm saying. You kind of need to come out here, because it's money to be made. You just got to come out here and work it, man. General labor is like $16 an hour. All you have to do is master the living situation. if you don't want to spend most or all of your money on living, get you a van, man. Yes, they be tripping about people parking and stuff, but that's cause they know them. They know them people. They know me. I'm not paying that. I think hotel rooms here like, I know they're over $100 a night. I know they're more than I think they're like $200 or $300 a night. And I'm talking about Motel 6, Super 8, Ramada Inn. I ain't talking about no hardcore stuff. The nicer ones, they're more like 1,000 and up, 1,500 and up. So there's money to be made out here. It's just you gotta have in your mind that you're gonna master the situation before the situation comes to you or before you're in the situation. I got me a van. I already knew what's up. There's no way I'm paying you that much money for a hotel room. I'm sorry, sir, but no. My mama didn't raise no fool, partner. Whatever. But they got man camps everywhere. You know, if you want to get a place that has housing, you can do that. If you want to get your van, don't come up here in no car. Don't come up here in a 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 car. You want to come up here in a van, something spacious, something where you can lay down in the back. If you can get a van, a conversion van, something like that, something that has room in it where you can't stand all the way up, but you may be able to stand some of the way up. That works better too. You know, it's a lot of different situations and ways you can make the stuff work for you. And I'm saying this, and I'm not even working yet, because I was considering before whoever that was told me about Thomas. I was considering going to work for Walmart. You know, hey man, I could be an overnight stocker for $17.40. I'm still pocketing it because the only thing I got to pay for is like showers and food, and on the stuff I pay back home in Mississippi, that's it. And on stuff back home in Mississippi and all, with everything added up, I was like 800 a month, maybe. Well, no, 800 a month, because I ain't there. 800 a month, I'm probably less. So, you know, I figured I might as well come out here. Why not? I got nothing to lose. I got everything in front of me. I work hard. I do what I do. I take it seriously. You know, so, you know, so good. I come out here to get what's mine, and I'm really realizing too, man, I wish I'd have came out here 2 years ago. But I first started driving in 2011. Man, I wish I'd have came out here first, because I can see it now. If the opportunities are like this now, imagine what they were mid 2011, at the beginning of 2012. Because you can drive into town and you can see everything that was there before the boom hit, and you can see where it was, and then you can see where just everything just started exploding out from it, because it's so much being built up here, they can't even keep up with laying down pavement for road access to it. I'm gonna say it again. They are building so much stuff out here, they can't lay pavement to it fast enough, because they can only lay pavement when they can get into the dirt. So, and they building stuff out here left and right. I'm in Williston right now. I came through Watford City to get here, and I was in Belfield and Dickinson before that. Because I first touched down in Williston this past Saturday, and I first touched down in Dickinson, I think it was Thursday morning. No, it was like Wednesday night. I touched down in Dickinson. And I'm myself at the Walmart there in the truck. Hey, what's up? But yeah, man, y'all need to come up here, man. I mean, some of y'all like, man, it's cold up there. You know what? It's cold being broke too. So, I mean, hey, either or. I like Mississippi. I will come back home eventually, but my focus is one thing up here. One thing. I know some of y'all would, man, you know, man, eventually you gonna want, no, as long as I'm getting that, and I don't even think about it. I don't even care. Hey, man, it's a dude with the van. I need to go holler at him because he got a tight little van set up. He got the little conversion thing off in it and everything. I like that. That's a tight little man. I'm pretty sure he can stand up in that sucker. But you know, he be down there at the what's that place? The bacon staffing place. He be down there too. But I met a cool dude from Chicago. He was real cool. Me and him rode around, went to different job places. He would put in a bunch of different applications. I ain't seen him no more since then. But he didn't have no CDL, so he probably gonna have to get like general labor, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, I tell my mama I love her. I'll see all y'all later. I love you, Danny. Love you, Trishan. Love you, Nell. Love you, Pamela. Love you, Jerome. Love you, Gregory. I love all y'all kids. Friends and family, miss y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say I miss y'all, you know. I ain't been gone that long. But, you know, I still care about y'all. It's unfortunate what happened to the house. I mean, stuff happens, man. You just gotta take life's ways and you just gotta ride them out to the end. That's it. That's all it is. BOH, Williston, North Dakota. Hill heavy transportation. But it's a hard life out here. Just make sure you bring cleaner lotion, because this air is dry. This air will dry your skin out. Something that has cocoa butter in it. You're gonna need that. But yeah, you can come out here in a Chevy Tahoe if you want. You're gonna burn a lot of gas. But this Astro van was pretty straight, 18 to 20 miles to the gallon. I mean, I was getting it. I mean, that really surprised me, and it made it all the way up here good, no problems. Trying to think anything went wrong with it. I ran out of gas one time. That was my fault. I was jamming to some music, and I was going through the city, and I was like, well, you know, it's going to be a gas station over there on the other side. You know, so I'm going to be able to get gas right there. Wrong. I think that's pretty much it. The front turn signal had stopped working or something whenever I turned the lights on, but I figured that I just wouldn't hit it with my hand, and it, you know, I started back to working with no problem. But yeah, man, it's men and women out here. Everybody out here getting theirs. Everybody out here doing what they got to do. So hey, it is what it is. If you want to be pretty, this really ain't the place for it. If you like your car all nice and clean, this ain't the place for it. Oh yeah, don't drive nothing nice up here. Don't drive nothing nice. Don't drive anything nice up here, because what they roads are gonna do to your car, it will just make you a fool for buying the car, and then it'll make you even bigger fool for driving that nice car up here. Ain't nobody up here riding around on no rims. I think I might have seen one dude in a Chrysler 300, and he had some, you know, pretty nice size rims, but he had some pretty nice size tire around the rim too. So don't drive your nice stuff up here, homie, because you might be thinking in your head, okay, I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna show them how to ball. No. Because I'm gonna tell you something that a dude told me when we were standing outside shooting the breeze. This dude said, he said, man, dudes be going up to these women trying to holler at them, and you know, man, they be looking good, clean, and all that. And the dude said the women be looking at them and they knowing that they ain't got that oil field money, and they don't pay them no attention. Cause he said women know when you getting that oil field money. They know when you getting that oil field money. I think that's that dude from the unemployment office. I think that's him. But anyway, like I said, dude said, man, the women up here, man, they know who getting that unemployment office. And on top of that, homeboy was telling me about the strip club, cause he said he been up and up. He said my oil well boys be going up in there, and they just be throwing hundreds. Like they NBA ball players, they just be up in there. They just be up in there throwing hundreds. He said, man, them women be up in there taking home 2,000-3,000 a night, repeatedly, because there's only 2 strip clubs, and I haven't been in either one of them. Don't really need to, cause I ain't finna spend my money like that. Can't do it. I just can't do it. I mean, if somebody else take me, and they give me some money, okay, I'll spend some of my money then. They give me 20, I'll spend 20 of mine. Okay, hey, that'll work. But I'm gonna just go so I can. No, I didn't do that when I was driving trucks over the road. I was in Texas, hotbed for stripping. Atlanta, GA, they got a strip club right over there by the truck stop. They got to be some incentive in there, and ain't no incentive in giving my money away unless I do it willingly. And I can willingly do it out of ignorance, but I ain't doing it that kind of a way. Do what you want to. Who cares? Whatever. Do your thing. I have really been talking a lot more than I planned to. It's dirty and it's dusty here. So white really isn't a big thing to wear up here because it's dirty and it's dusty. The wind blows all the time and it just blows the dust. The 18-wheelers, the trucks, they track it into town. Town gets dirty and dusty. People track it in on their clothes, they boots. Clothes dirty, oily, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. But I'll have to holler at y'all later. I've been out here talking to y'all enough. I'm pretty sure people probably think, man, this dude's losing his marbles. But I hope I was in focus, and I hope I was actually in the video most of the time. If not, I may have to do this again. I'll probably forget all the stuff that I wanted to mention. So I'll holler at y'all later. Goodbye.